Should change our voices up every question.
Y'all can't touch the table or it'll wobble the camera.
Should change our voices up every question.
Hey.
Last week you lost.
Fuck that. I'm just using my normal voice.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm laughing. Hold up.
It's not gonna be serious like kids.
Yeah, no.
You're not gonna.
I don't know.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, like they always do.
No, because I lost 2 weeks in a row, so I'm just gonna be like,
Alright.
what do you want?
And then we're just like, rabble, rabble.
Alright, go ahead then. I got you.
Alright, I'll say something.
I got you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't been a good couple weeks. Had some horrible players go off, had some good players. This hasn't been our couple weeks.
Are you gonna open up to questioning?
Yes.
So last week you lost to the worst team in the league. Do you have any comments about that, or what are you gonna do in the future to change to prevent another humiliating loss like that?
Last week we lost to Darren Sharper, home and day. Not the greatest moment of my life. I was ahead until the very last day, last game. We just crumbled as a team, as a whole. We crumbled. We cratered under Darren Sharper's day.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
You.
Before the season even started, your number one draft pick was injured for the season. How did that affect your team?
My number one draft pick was Peyton Manning. We all know he hurt his neck, went over to Europe to get those baby cells implanted into his neck. Didn't really help. It sucks losing your first round pick. He's the reason I won the league last year. He's the reason, that's the reason I picked him this year, because he basically won it for me last year. And the news of him getting hurt, devastating. You can't recover from losing your first round draft pick.
Understandable. So, when do you think Chris Johnson will pull the dick out of his ass and start performing?
Chris Johnson. When will he pull the dick out of his ass? I don't know. Good question. This asshole doesn't perform. He gets paid $100+ million, new contract. He held out to get a new contract, and what's this guy do? He fumbles along like a little girl trying to play hopscotch. It's insane to me how they would pay him this much money, and he's doing nothing. He's had one good week. That's it. Out of 6, he's had one good week. I'm tired of talking about him. Next.
Green Bay's defense showed up for you this week. What did you do or say to motivate them?
What did I do? Practice this week to motivate my defense. I'll show you what I did. Just a little extra motivation. Just add into the mix. If they don't perform, it's go time. Grenade in their front yard. Maybe in their bed. Who knows? Whatever I feel like.
So another thing about AJ Hawk this week with the obscene gesture to the camera, what does that do for you? Do you appreciate that? Do you want that image for your team, or how do you feel?
Love it. Love it. Can't say that enough. Loved it. Listen here. These NFL pussies need to get over themselves. It's horrible. Who cares? Woo. Woo. Find me, NFL. What are you going to do? Goodell? Huh? Find me. Huh? Nothing! AJ Hawk is a beast. When he does whatever he wants, that's when he plays well. And I don't care. If he's playing well, he can do whatever the hell he wants, including flipping off the camera. Next.
What changed with Frank Gore the past 3 weeks? He really showed up the past 3 weeks, and in the beginning of the season, he barely put up 10 points. What changed?
I'm happy with Frank Gore lately. At first, I saw that I recruited him, and I was like, all right, he's a good running back. I'm down with that. Then the first 3 weeks, he didn't produce. Like under 5 points every single week. Just horrible. But lately, the past 3 weeks, he's been like 15 plus every week. And it's been great. I love him. Frank Gore's doing good. I actually picked up Kendall Hunter, his backup, and had him playing for a little bit, but decided to stick with Frank Gore. I can't say anything bad about him, really. He's really stepped up to the plate.
What are you going to do next week to prevent another loss?
You know, I made some waiver changes. I picked up another quarterback, Colt McCoy. I also picked up a new receiver, which he will add some points to the mix. I'm looking really weak on the tight end edge of the game, but you know, I think I can work it out.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll see you next week.